So when you receive the AxeMaster, it's going to be folded up like this. Once you get everything unpackaged, you'll see the legs all retracted into the base here. There's going to be 4 of these silver hook bolts. So basically what you're going to do is put these in where they go to secure the legs in place as you're standing it up. So the first thing you'll want to do is remove the 2 side bolts for the base legs here. Everything's attached just with a washer and a nut. So basically once you put these back in, you put the washer and then the nut to secure it. This could all be done by hand. So that's the first one. I'm going to put these to the side. This is the second one. So you're going to want to lift up the center leg here just to get it out of the way. Pull up your 2 base legs that are connected. Set the center back down, and now we want to secure the 2 side legs. So you'll just put that through, put your washer, and then the nut. And again, you could just tighten this by hand. We do provide a wrench where you can tighten everything later, but for now, by hand is fine just to get it to stand up. Same thing on this side. Depending on the elevation here, you might need to lift or move your leg just to make sure it lines up with the hole. Once you have those 2 together, you're going to grab your center leg, lift up, spin it counterclockwise. This bottom piece that connects the back leg to the front legs, you'll just put right on the center there, and then grab your next 2 bolts. The shorter one is going to connect your center leg. So you'll put that through, washer, bolt. This is the one that you're going to want to tighten the best you can, along with the center one. All right, so once you got that tightened, the 4th bolt, which is the last one, is going to go from the front legs to the back. So you're going to go from the bottom here, and you'll see the bolt comes through. It's going to sit right on top of this centerpiece. This one will be a little tighter because it's the most important connection. But once you push that through, same thing, washer on top, the nut, and tighten as best you can by hand. Then you're ready to stand it up. With one person, go ahead and grab from the front, and then you're going to kind of do a, what's it called, like a shoulder press to stand it up. Ideally, you want 2 people, or you'd have one person on this side and one on the other side. You have a handle on the side, and then you grab the front, and you lift up together. So you're going to press it up. The legs are locked in place, so it's not going to fall on you. And it's going to lean back. Once it leans back, you want to kick out the leg, make sure everything is in place, and you can see it's not going to fall down. You can really push it. It's locked in place. Can you grab the camera? I'm going to show the bolts. So now you can see what we put together here. These were the bolts we all put in. They're all loose now because I just did it by hand. So what you'd want to do is either further tighten by hand or use the wrench we provided. You could hold it in the back and just twist here to tighten further. But everything's secured. Even if there's a little give, it's not going to go anywhere. This thing's really sitting there in place. And that's how you put together the AxeMaster.